Here we go. Brittany and Joe is back. Welcome, welcome. We will start in 60 seconds. Okay, welcome, welcome.
Welcome.
That was our 60-second countdown.
A countdown.
Yes, we're having a new system here. Oh, we need to fill my glasses.
Similar to what we did last night. Countdown.
Yes, yes. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Oh my God, it was awesome. I almost didn't make it, but I was like, okay, I'm gonna engage with the family and play a game and stay up to count down the new year, and it was awesome.
Oh,
yeah. I had a good time.
Yep, just packed it in at the house, the kids, the family, the mom, dad, sister-in-law, sister.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And, like she said, she was done with people, so she tried to go upstairs.
Oh, my gosh.
Yep.
No, I did go upstairs.
You tried to go to sleep. I said, take your kids.
No, that was after the new year. That was like 1 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, it was like 1:30. And I was like, okay, guys, I've had my fill. I'm done. I'm finished. So yeah, it was awesome.
Dope. Awesome New Year, man.
Yep.
Awesome year.
Yep. So we, Brittany and Joe, we have some new things to share. We kind of wanted to recap a little bit about kind of what this year means to us. And so that's our first thing is like, okay, what did 2020 mean to you?
So I go first and one.
Yeah, and one first.
Man, 2020. I think personally, 2020 was I don't know, the word that keeps coming to me is like, oh, it was a doozy. You know what I'm saying? I think like we started off with losing the late great Kobe Bryant, man.
Yeah.
While in church, not thinking that was unreal, and then just like going through the year and losing so many different people and all of us. I think what 2020 kind of like came to me is just like, I don't know, it meant to me like we are all actually more connected than what we thought before. Like all of us were experiencing a lot of the same things at the same time, and I think it brought us more to like the humanity in each other.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The human in you. Even if I disagree with you, there's a human in you that relates to my experience because we're all here on earth together. And so I think that that commonality stretched my love capacity and my empathy for people. And I think also it just like, I don't know, it just like, that's what I felt like it just was teaching me, it showed me, so that's what it meant to me. Like, I see you. I see you.
Okay. Yep. I'm sorry. This is going a little bit. Oh, there we go. Okay. So, what 2020 meant to me, I'm trying to turn it down. It won't let me, so hopefully it's not too loud. I just feel like maybe for some people and a lot of people, like it meant a lot of struggle. It meant that they went through a lot of different things. They lost family members, and a lot of celebrities passed away as well. Whether COVID or not. And I think that it was two things. I think that we had a lot of loss, and then we also had to deal with getting to know ourselves, and our spouses, and our children on a different level. Staying in the house, on quarantine, on lockdown, really made us have to spend that quality time with each other for multiple periods. multiple days for months at a time. And we had to say, okay, our normal routine is upended. We can't do that stuff anymore. Now, what are we going to do?
Yeah.
And so I just feel like looking back at 2020, it was more of, okay, regrounding, and kind of finding some other things that I like to do when I can't go out to eat. When I can't, you know, and so we kind of take time, okay, we're going to go on walks and we're going to do this with the kids and trying to figure out like homeschooling. So it's been like a big learning experience for sure.
Yeah. They shut the restaurants down and we thought of something so creative to do. Really creative. Like walk. You know what I'm saying? What that say about us, man? I thought about this ancient old thing to really do. It's cutting edge, brand new, never done before. They close the restaurants and humans begin to walk again. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
It does speak to like how we've settled in a little bit into our what they call creature comforts. You know what I'm saying? Like we got but I think that we've gotten more to finding the amazing in the subtleties. You know what I'm saying? Like everything doesn't have to be all extravagant and super comfortable. You know, everything doesn't have to be so microwave. Like, okay, this thing is gonna marinate for a while.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Okay, what can I find the joy in, even in this particular moment right here? And I think like that has been a lot for me as well. It's just find the joy in those subtleties, like, spending time, with your kids, being irritated and agitated, almost to the point of sometimes like compulsive laughter. Like I'm so mad, like, bro,
no I don't even care. What happens, it's okay.
You just spilled the cereal for the third time. I ain't even tripping,
I've cleaned up this kitchen 5 times today.
I ain't even tripping, bro.
It's okay.
Go ahead.
Just spilled juice all over the floor. It's okay.
And I know you just had a Rice Krispie treat. Yeah. Go ahead and have a cookie.
It's 2020. It's 2020, so you better go ahead.
You better go ahead, man. It's 2020, man. Go ahead.
Yep.
Oh, hey, man.
Yes. Okay, so what is our forecast for 2021? What are some things we're going to be doing? What are we looking forward to?
Like as an individual or together?
You can go first.
Like I'm asking.
Okay, individually. So we.
Oh, like what am I taking with me into 2021?
Yes.
Oh, okay. What am I taking with me into 2021? Kind of like what I just said. Like, regardless of things getting back to the quote unquote normal hustle and bustle, I think I still want to find the amazing things in the simplicities. I think I want to find joy in those places, in those things. Having my mind just slow down and breathe, and just like, I think I'm gonna find joy in that. Like I'm going to take joy in that thing right there. It may seem like it's small, but in the canvas of life, it's actually just another brushstroke. You know what I'm saying? And so finding that joy in that joy in that, and I think we keep doing that, we can step back at sometimes and reflect and be like, oh, bro, that would actually go so much more doper. Like than even I was able to see then. And so I don't know, man. Seeing as I say to most of the time, man, just trying to see God in the subtleties of life. I think is one of the things that I'm gonna take with me into 2021. Yes, we have these expectations, these things that we got going on. You know what I'm saying? Some exciting stuff. But even in the middle of all that, never losing sight of seeing God in the subtleties.
And what I'm taking, I just want to say Happy New Year to Kayla Sims and my Uncle Alvin. Thank you. I saw your comments. Thank you.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year's. So what I'm taking into 2021 is I love, like I said, when we're doing the walks and stuff, like I want to continue to get out the house and do like outdoor stuff with the kids, with the family.
Right.
Taking that into the next year of, okay, when things start up again, and we start getting busy again, start doing things, still taking that time, that quiet time out, that peaceful time out to either be by myself or with the family and go out. Okay, it's Thursday to 9 o'clock in the morning. You know what? Get dressed. Come on, we get the kids out the house. And we're gonna go for a walk and we're gonna talk to each other. Or we're listening to music, or we're doing, you know what I'm saying? Just getting out. I'm definitely taking that into 2021. And so as of Britney and Joe, though, in our businesses, we have a lot.
Man, a lot going on, man. A lot going on. We're excited about. A lot going on.
Yes. First of all, I guess I could mention the lamb. That's what I have on my shirt here. Yes, the lamb clothing and accessories. Whatever. I also have my bag here. Yes. The logo. So cool.
Put it in the bag.
So the shirt was done by Designs by Leon. Shout out to Marcia McCoy with Designs by Leon. Local to the Portland area. She sells on Facebook Marketplace. She also made my earrings that I'm wearing today. She's awesome. If you need something custom, she's fast. She's on her stuff. She knows what she's doing. And so I love using her. So the Lamb is going to be a clothing boutique that you can book your time in so that you have a personal shopping experience. We will also have our whole catalog of clothing, t-shirts, sweaters, jewelry, makeup, some local brands, some not, some Christian brands, some not. They'll be available on our website as well. So February, around Valentine's, that's when we will be opening and ready for business. Yes, I'll be putting together gift baskets like I've done a few years ago. So I'm excited about that.
Yep,
so the Lamb is coming soon.
And then booking your significant other for a good little personalized like shopping experience or whatnot.
Yep. Surprise someone, say, you know what, we're gonna go and we're gonna have the whole store to ourselves.
Yep. Now, how long you been working on this? You are like, where you at in the process? Like, I know, but people don't know because they can be like, who she thinks she is? She probably just pop up and just do it. Where that comes from?
Yes, this has been many years in the making. I probably should have had my notebook with me to see what year, but I want to say I talked to my friend Erica with Fitbish and Co. Shout out to her, but we were talking about, I was like, oh man, I really want to do some type of store and have like Christian brands and local brands, and maybe we can even have some type of hair and makeup package and stuff. Talking about it years ago, probably in 2015, 2016, maybe even before then. And so it kind of evolved over time. And we tried to do screen printing. We did that for a little bit. I did gift baskets. I did handmade jewelry. And so now I'm to the point now where it's like, okay, I'm ready. Now I have enough experience. I know enough people, and I gained some skills. So now I'm ready to launch off and kind of open my own boutique.
Wow.
So it's been a few years in the making.
So a few years in the making. So you had it way back when. You know what I'm saying? As an idea on some piece of paper, and you said over the time you made some connections.
Yeah.
And then you said you grew in your what?
In my skills.
In her skills, man. That's dope.
Networking. Yeah.
Networking. That's just dope too. I think that's another dope thing to me about 2020 is that I think that the things that some of the people have begun to produce are not just something that's totally like new. And sometimes it may be new to other people who haven't, seen you, or maybe people who haven't been able to really see like your gift, and they'd be like, well, what's it called to get off thinking that she about to do this or thinking that he about to do that? Who do you think he is? And they don't even know that that's actually just been laying dormant in you. You know what I'm saying? They don't even know that you actually had dreamed about that before. You actually had wrote about that before. You actually had thought about that before. You know what I'm saying? They couldn't even tell or even know. But then 2020, comes along, and now, you have to sit down enough to be able to say, okay, now what is in me?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yep. And then you begin to position yourself to see that thing like flushed out. So I think that's dope.
Yeah,
really dope. And I'm excited about it. I remember back when it was, you thought you and Erica was gonna get together and do it.
Yeah.
Called American Rose. Yep. America Rose. Yes.
If you don't know, and you maybe from out of state, or you don't know us personally, my name is Britney. So that's where that comes from.
Yep.
And Philip Joe for Britney. Joe, we didn't do our introduction thing.
Oh, it's okay, man. 2021. It's 2021.
Oh, no excuses. Yeah, we've been gone for a while, but we're back.
I'm excited.
We're getting back in the flow.
I'm excited for you. You got your bags done.
Yeah.
You got some of your inventory.
Oh, I got a lot of inventory. I'm just getting the store together. Yep.
We should have some of the products out.
Yeah,
we got time. We got shout out. I'll shout them out later. I am gonna shout out my beard game.
Oh yeah.
Alongside, I don't want to mess it up. Shadow box. Yes. So I got the beard oil. Yep, I got the beard oil on today. Help me get me right. I got to keep putting it on so I can, detangle this bad boy. that's growing thicker in the wintertime.
Yeah.
But shout out,
turn into a werewolf.
Man, shout out to her. Also got on the hair and body butter too. Got that autumn sunrise on today. You know what I'm saying? So I feel very masculine, fresh. You know
masculine fresh. Okay, I kind of like that. Masculine fresh.
Yes.
Don't steal that. Okay. Okay, so what's in store for Britney and Joe for this year? What do we have coming up?
Okay, well, we already talked about the lamb. We got the lamb. Gosh, I mean, everything's just, all you, right? Music. Oh, music. We're coming out with an EP.
Yep.
We still toggling back and forth as creatives on like the name or whatnot, man. But me and the wife got together. Those who don't know, I used to be a part of a group all the way. I started doing hip hop, like real recognized, real Christian hip hop. Then we did a group called Lifted, man. Kind of like still Christian hip hop, but we like to call. Back then we used to love to call it like worship hop. Came out with like my first solo project in 2018, back when we had our first son, our only son. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my gosh, don't please. That's on really debate within itself. That's a whole nother topic.
So got that. So came out with a project in 2018 called God Is Able. And then the wife had been writing poetry like for since secretly, y'all. Secretly she was writing poetry. And I found this book back when like we got married in 2011, probably like 2012. And I found the secret book that she was like writing rhymes and writing stuff like that. Yeah, because she never told me about it.
It was an old notebook that had like poetry.
She used to write in it, man. So and then she used to sing in the Grant choir too, back in the day. You know what I'm saying? And then she helped out with the praise team at the church for a little bit, just a teeny bit. And so she was just like, I want to do some. I don't know if you came to me and said you wanted to do some music.
No, well, what happened is that I wanted to surprise you for Valentine's.
That's what it all started from. Yes. And,
so I came up with this crazy idea, as I usually do, to surprise Philip with a song, something he wouldn't expect for me to do. So I worked with his best friend and engineer and went to the studio and booked time and got beats and wrote the song and recorded it and then surprised him on Valentine's Day. Was it last year?
Ooh.
Yeah, last year Valentine's. Oh, not last year. Sorry, we're in a new year. So it was in 2018 Valentine's.
Yep.
And he was like, "Oh my gosh, he really liked it."
Yeah, so I was like, "This is like really." I said, "You wrote this." I said, like,
because I just played. Basically, we were leaving the restaurant, and I was like, "Okay, I'm just gonna play it." So I just like, "Oh, listen to this new song," and then he was just like listening, like, "Oh, this is my. Oh, wait, is this you? You did this?" And I was like, "Yes," and then explained the whole process of going to the studio without him knowing, and having to have all these tactics and stuff, and how I was able to get it done. Yeah. So then we just talked about, okay, well, after months and months went by, I was like, okay, why don't I make a music video for this? This sounds really cool. And we were like, well, why don't we make music together? Yeah. So it kind of evolved from there, where we just started listening to music and writing and going to the studio. So we've probably written together, I want to say like between 10 and 15 songs. Yeah. And then we're kind of flushing out maybe like the top 10 to put on two separate albums. Yeah, that's true. But we still got more coming up.
And like I said, it also gave us the opportunity to be able to spend time with each other too. I remember one time we were on vacation, and I think like we were, it was like late night, was in the living room, and like the TV, we got tired of watching it, and I just laid on you, and then we just started just like writing to a beat. And I'm just like, dang, bro, like I'm writing to a beat with my wife. Like, dang, bro, like, you know, like this is dope. Like this is dope. So it gave us an excuse to kind of like spend some more time together. You know what I'm saying? Like, because we are, you know, creatives that have like our own lanes, but this one, you know, no pun intended, was able to find a way to kind of like marry some of our like interests and whatnot. So like I said, dope. Really excited about it. We wrestling back and forth on the name right now. However, we do. We wrestling back on the name. We are wrestling. Obviously, we're wrestling back and forth on this thing. But we ended up like just writing different songs and stuff like that. And so definitely love just the writing and creative process, man. So we got this one called first single that's gonna be coming out is gonna be called Crazy.Sexy.Cool. Yeah. You know, like an ode to is that an ode? Thank you. An ode to TLC. You know what I'm saying? In 90s.
90s, early 2000s.
Yeah. R&B
music,
yeah.
a little bit, yeah.
So, yeah, and we just got done recording a video for it, and just shout out to the whole crew who's helping with that. We still got editing
teaser at the end.
Oh, we do.
For you. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we do.
Okay. All right. So yes, shout out to the whole crew about that.
Yeah.
We will get to that in a little bit. So yeah, we are excited. We are excited. Yep. So maybe album or two in 2021. We got the Lamb popping off. Got the video. Probably gonna do a couple other videos. Then we also plan on doing it's a short film. They're finishing the script this year.
Yeah, we need to finish it. We've been doing so many other things that we've we stopped continuing on with our scripts.
Yep.
Yeah.
So yeah,
but Outgrowth Media is gonna be reaching out to people. So if you know people who are interested in acting and producing and behind the scenes work, we're starting from scratch. So we would love to collaborate with people and share our ideas and just make some beautiful art together.
Man. So we're excited about that. That's what we're looking forward to in 2020. And then we're here with y'all.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Brightening your day on this blog. You know what I'm saying? So to continue to grow here and just share, more of our life and more of experience and just with the people. Man.
Yeah, this episode is about basically like an update. We've been gone for a while. We just wanted to let you know what we've been doing, what we've been working on, what to expect. We're still will be talking about family and faith and finances, and you can send us your questions, always anonymous. You can send it to you can DM our personal Facebook pages if you like, or you can send it to the Britney+Joe page,
which is new, the Britney+Joe.
Yeah,
we've been on Instagram, but now we got our own Facebook. So please share this page with people. Please share. Invite your friends, and then if you love the content, please share, man. We love to share more with more people, man. So
and we love to support local brands and Christian brands. If you know someone or you have some products, you're more than welcome to let us know. We can collaborate with you. We can share it on our show. We just love to be able to support one another, support our people, and support our in the Northwest. So yeah, we didn't talk about travel, but did you want to talk about our travel escapades or
travel? Oh, where we been?
Yeah.
This year?
Yeah, we skipped over that part.
Oh, okay. Well, we skipped this part. We did. We went to a wedding. My boy got married. Yeah, shout out to the Pleasures. Yeah. The Bearded Chef got married. So shout out to the Pleasures. Congratulations to them. They got married in a pandemic, man. Like oh man, okay. We're not gonna let that out. I'm gonna start preaching. Nope. What I will say is that a lot of us came out this year, man, probably with a lot of different things that maybe we didn't expect, but we were part of this service that happened a couple of days ago. They were talking about, the preacher was talking about taking the spoils with you, man, from the war, man. Yeah. Make sure don't just fight and then leave. You know what I'm saying? But then begin to take those spoils, man, with you. And take them over with you into 2021, man. Some things you earned, man. Some things that you wrestled with. You know what I'm saying? And I think that so that's what we've been doing. So like traveling this year, I think way at the beginning of the year we went to Dallas. Oh yeah. Yep. Beginning of last year. Yep. Yep. And then for the Washed series. The Washed series. And then season 2 has come out. Yes. And they used another one of your songs, right? Yes. I had I got 3 spots on there on the Washed series. Washed series on Amazon TV. Big shout out to them, that crew, based in Dallas, Texas. Man, gosh, great coming of age comedy show, man. Yeah. And I love meeting the director and stuff. Yep. He's so cool. Yeah. Yeah. The Washed series. Okay, so do you have anything else before we share our teaser of our video? No, man, I'm excited to see it myself. You know what I'm saying? Because I thought it was an editing stage, but okay. She must have worked something out really cool. Where else did we go? Have we went to Seattle? Did we drive to Seattle? No, we didn't go to Seattle. Family vacation. We went to the beach. Yeah. Yeah, and then the wedding was in New Orleans, y'all. That's where we just came from. Baton Rouge. We flew into New Orleans. It was cheaper. That trip was fun. It was really great. Yes, great. We stayed safe, wore a mask, hand sanitizer. Yep. There wasn't as many people out, you know. Yep. So we were able to have layovers in Vegas both ways. We were able to have have some social distancing, and we saw the French Quarter. We went on Bourbon Street. We went on a swamp boat tour. Yep. Which was awesome.
And that was a great experience in itself. And I can't wait to go back so I can go on a plantation tour. They're like 4 to 8 hours.
Yeah.
But we didn't have enough time before our flight. So, but yeah, I would love to go back. Yep, in Vegas. That was my first time going to Vegas.
Yeah.
And it was awesome. I got to spend some time with my brother and his son and his mom. And it was great. It was a great experience. We had 2 layovers in Vegas overnight. But it turned out really fun. I can't wait to take the family. There's a lot of different things to do in Vegas with your family. So, yeah.
It was dope. So that's what you mean by travel, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't get to all the crazy stories. I got to say that for some other time. I am excited to see the teaser of this video because I haven't seen it.
Okay.
So I'm excited to see it.
All right, guys. Crazy, Sexy, Cool video teaser. Here we go.
Forever, I wanna wake up to you, brushing you off to make up with you, do all the hoops to lay out with you. Lay out with you. Forever, I wanna wake up to you, brushing you off to make up with you, do all the moves to lay out with you.
Crazy, sexy,
yeah, hey.
All right, guys. That is the beginning of the video. You got a little peek. There's more to come. There's more to come. Yes, but I'm Ambrosia Brittany.
And I am Philip.Joe.
And this was
Britney+Joe.
Thank you for joining
us.
us.
Shout out to the crew who helped us with the video. Daniel, Tessa, man.
Yes.
I love you, Tessa.
Directing.
Just an amazing individual, an amazing human being. We love you, Tessa, man. The E-Dog. Don't forget about E-Dog, man.
Her thing with hair and makeup.
Yeah, she ever just growing my wife up and glowing her up at the same time. Glowing and growing my wife up. Okay. She was like, "Oh no, I'm gonna help you out, baby. I got you. I got you."
I got you.
Erica Green is an old soul, but what's the name of her the hair beauty and stuff?
Oh, Pretty Gorge.
Yep, Pretty Gorge. You can find her on Instagram, Pretty Gorge. I know she out of town right now. Look like she enjoying herself.
I know, huh?
Yeah.
She always going out there.
Pretty Gorge, man, Pretty Gorge. And then also she also had her athletic leisure wear. How you say athleisure wear? Yeah. Yep, Fit Bish. So go ahead and check her out on there as well, man.
Shout out to
Regina Hall.
Yeah, thank you so much for
the local Regina Hall.
Right.
The local Regina Hall. You know what I'm saying? We ain't that big talk like that yet, but yeah, man, appreciate her, man, sacrificing her time and people
rehearsals,
people who got kids, had jobs and all that, and took the time out to help us create something awesome, man. So that's my boy Jeremiah and Tyler as well. Extras and Deshaun, my boy, like man, gosh, love it, man. So yeah.
So thank you for joining us, and we'll be back in 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Yeah, Fridays, every other Friday at 1 p.m.